Oh shit. Zunisha popped the trunk on Jack. And I mean that literally. Shit. Popped the trunk on the motherfucker. Anyways, Zunisha's getting fucking rocked. Fucking Inarashi, he said, man, hold on to a tree. Like they Tarzan or something like that. Watch out for that tree. Grab something. Everybody's getting tossed. God damn, everybody's getting tossed. Fuck, the fucking well is moving. Everything's moving. Shit, I know everybody's house is all fucked up now. They probably like, damn, I gotta fix my damn house now. The rugs on the roof and all that other bullshit. Anyway, what you call them? What's his name? Momonosuke is hearing the voices too. The voices that Luffy was hearing, they heard it. And it's what I thought. It was the fucking elephant. That's what I was thinking. It was the elephant. Luffy and Momonosuke both can hear it. And it's yelling at their asses. It said, hurry the fuck up. That's what it says right here. It said, hurry the fuck up. It says, I need help. Hurry the fuck up. It said, don't play with me. It's getting attacked. Now, here's something that's a little bit strange, though. Now, what you call him, Jack, he's firing like a motherfucker on that damn leg. Tearing the fucking leg up, tearing the fucking guts out. One of the girls from his crew is looking like, damn, you ain't got to do all that. But here's the part that got me. It said, hurry up, command me, give me something to do. Basically, I can't pee a drop unless I'm told to. What was I going to say? If y'all seen the Shawshank Redemption, the dude said unless somebody told him to pee, he couldn't pee a drop. You know what? I think that Zunisha is female. That's what I'm thinking because I don't see the second trunk. I only see one trunk. But anyway, the crazy part was when it told Momonosuke, well, it was telling anybody that could hear. It said, can you hear me? Are you out there? Shit like that. SOS, I need help. It said, take command of me. Momonosuke was able to see through the eyes of Zunisha. Somebody said Zunisha sound like an ethnic girl or something like that. Kinda does. Zunisha, I can almost guarantee it's a girl out there named Zunisha in some hood near you. No, but I don't mind those names. I used to be like that when I was retarded. When I was like, why do they name their kids like that? I can give them regular names. The fuck? You name whatever the fuck they want to, man. Somebody was up there telling me that dumb shit where they were saying they need to stop doing that. They supposed to name their kids Mary or John. What the fuck you can? You can name your kids whatever the fuck you want to. And on top of that, once they do that, and the child has a name that people don't like, it's not their fault. They didn't name themselves. You act like the person named themselves. That's because their names got nothing to do with anything. Their parents gave them that name. The name doesn't describe them. But anyway, out past that, Momonosuke could see through Zunisha's eyes. Now, Luffy can hear the voices of shit too. They revealed that not only could Roger hear that shit, they said that Odin could too. That kind of caught me. But like I said, the samurais are somewhat like what the samurai family, not the samurais in total. The what you call Momonosuke's lineage is sort of like the D's. Their family that's connected to the Void Century, passed on the shit throughout the ages or whatever. Of course, the D's are a little bit different. I don't know what other differences they have, but I'm just saying it's some similarities being drawn between them. So anyway, he could see through Zunisha's eyes. I don't recall Luffy being able to see through Zunisha's eyes at all. So Luffy can hear stuff, but I don't think Luffy was meant to command Zunisha. I think Momonosuke was. So if that's the case, Momonosuke, I think, either might join the crew or he's definitely, well, he's already part of the alliance with the crew. But I'm saying later on down the line, after they complete their task, Momonosuke, after a time skip, he's gonna be older. He's gonna lead Zunisha into an attack on the world government or some shit like that. I'm thinking Zunisha might be one of the damn ancient weapons. But he took so fucking long. Zunisha's getting the shit rocked out of his damn leg. And he said, Zunisha, she said, hurry the fuck up. I need help. Hurry the fuck up. He said, I'm getting fucked up down here. Hurry up. I ain't got time for the bullshit. That's what he kept saying. I ain't got time for the bullshit. Hurry the fuck up. Now, at that point, after, about 10 hurry the fuck ups, what you call them, what's his name? Momonosuke gave Zunisha permission to fight. He also revealed Zunisha's background. They said that Zunisha, I'm guessing it was 1,000 years ago, committed some crime. It fucked up some type of way. Fucked up some type of what? It said in the ancient past, Zoe, which is Zunisha, committed a crime. Because of this, it was sentenced to walk for all of eternity, to only act at the behest of an order till the end of fucking time. But I wonder what type of crime it committed. I just now thought about it, and what type of crime, did it commit a crime against the D's and fought for the world government? Or just maybe, what if the world government did that to it? What if it was on the side of the world government and said, hey, this is the wrong side, and switched sides, and then they did some shit and made it walk around for 1,000 years or whatever. And now it's on the side. I'm not sure, but it's so fucking vague. It committed a crime. What crime? It was sentenced to walk for all of eternity. By who? And this was only 1,000 years ago. So that's throwing me off. And it can't move without permission. Scratch my head. I can't make heads or tails of it. It might have something to do. I'm thinking it got something to do with the D's and the fucking samurais. Maybe he was a samurai. I don't know. But what was I going to say? What you call it? Momonosuke finally gave it permission, and it popped the trunk on Jack. All you seen was the fucking trunk go like this. It drew the shit way up like this, and then swung it all the way back down like that, like it was playing golf or something. Like it was playing golf with Jack. And I mean, this thing fucked Jack up. I'm thinking Zunisha is floating over top of the water. I don't see how it couldn't, because the legs don't seem to be that damn long. I think it's floating over top of the water. I think it's they said that if it falls, they're going underwater. Why would they go underwater? When it like, if it fall, wouldn't they just be like sitting on top of the water or what? I'm thinking it's floating over top of the water. Some type of way his feet is floating. But I think that Zunisha got something to do with the Zoans. Something to do with it. I think it might, but it knocked off what you call him, Jack's horn. One of Jack's horns got knocked the fuck off. But anyway, I think Zunisha got something to do with the Zoans. Look at the fucking creatures that live on Zunisha, the fucking minks. Look at that. Tell me if you think I'm bullshitting. I think Zunisha has something to do with that. The same way it the fucking look at the what you call them, what are they? The fishmen. What if the fishmen got something to do with the sea kings? Them giant fucking creatures. They mix with humans or something. I don't know. But I think that Zunisha is where the Zoan types originated from. That's where you get the Zo. Zo and Zoan both come from Zo. That's what I'm thinking. Whatever happened on Zo, I'm thinking that each individual place had different types of devil fruit coming from that. Zunisha was the source of the Zoan types. Maybe that's the crime he committed. Maybe Zunisha created the Zoan fruit and gave it to the fucking world government or something like that. They used that to fight against the D's, and that's how they won, because they created an army of Zoan users the same way Kaido is making an army of Zoans. And since Zunisha did that, they made Zunisha stay inside her elephant form. And I know what you're wondering, but man, wouldn't it sink? Because if it's a Zoan, this might be the earlier Zoans. It might be the first fucking Zoan, and it doesn't have the same effect that the other fruits does. Maybe they didn't eat a fruit. I don't know. Maybe this is the first Zoan. Maybe it used its powers. Maybe it already had those powers, and it used that to make the Zoan fruits. And you only get the effects of the devil fruit if you eat the Zoan fruit. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. But each fruit might be coming from a different area in the new world or something like that. Maybe the Zoans come from this world. I mean, because you got the fucking what you call them, the MangaMiyn. They're just like Zoans almost, except they can't transform. You know, they're a cross between humans and what you call them, and animals. But anyway, they finally took care of that. And Nekomamushi, he says, we're not going to be safe now because Jack found a way back. How the fuck he do that? So he's got some type of way where he can keep going back to Zo no matter what. So that means that Kaido has a way of getting back to Zo. Now Luffy's getting ready to head the fuck on. Jack was scared as shit. When he got hit, he said, Kaido, where your ass was at when Zunisha tried to run off. Because as soon as Zunisha knocked the fuck out of him, he just walked right off. Well, she just walked right off. Like it was nothing. Like, boom. It's like, now I can go on about my business. Anyway, we find out on this other island, somebody's trapped in this damn cage. And it's Kaido. Kaido is there. We see his silhouette. And he's on the island. He's got somebody trapped in the cage. And Apu shows up. Apu been keeping communications with Jack. And he works for Kaido. Some people think that he switched on Kid and Hawkins. That could have happened, but I doubt it, because how he's keeping track of he's keeping in contact with Jack. Jack went back and forth. When did he get in contact with Jack? Jack attacked Zo a while back. Somewhere around the same time when Kaido found Hawkins' Kid in Apu. And if Apu worked for him, I don't think it's far-fetched that Apu led Kaido to that island. So I'm thinking I don't see him, switching and saying, you know what, Kaido, I work for you now. I think he was already working for Kaido. How Kaido find the place? Just by luck. It's I messed up in my last reaction. They wasn't looking for Kaido, they was looking for Shanks. Oops, I said that before. I kept saying that shit. Probably because Kaido showed up on them. But yeah, Kid's group is going for Shanks. But how did Kaido know about the fucking meeting? I think Apu already knew. Remember, they said that they get their hands on information. I think Apu already knew and told them, hey, told me to meet up with them. You know, you want to go fuck these dudes up. It's going to be 3 supernovas all in one spot for you. So I think Apu already was working for him. But at least we know that Apu works for him. So oh shit. We know Capone is with Big Mom. I don't know who else. So X Drake and Apu are both with Kaido. Kaido probably doing some damn damage. He got 2 fucking supernovas. Kaido fell out the sky 10 days, 11 days now. Jack left Zoe before Luffy left Dressrosa. Jack, that was only a couple weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago. It hasn't been a month. Oh, he's saying Kaido fell out the sky 10 days ago. Jack left Zoe before Luffy left Dressrosa. If you mean that Kaido fell out the sky 2 weeks ago and Jack was in Dressrosa 3 weeks ago, that would tell me that it's no possible way that Apu wasn't working for Kaido in the first place. Because, or maybe Kaido didn't lock Kid up and Hawkins up. Maybe when he landed there, he says, I hear you guys are going at Shanks. Cool, why not? You know, he's another Yonko. I might want to take him out. I don't know. But it would, if that's the case, then Apu would have had to have been working with Kaido from the beginning. Because he's been keeping in contact with Jack. And if the whole Kaido, so why would he keep contact with Jack before he knew Kaido? You get what I'm saying? So it would tell me that he was already dealing with Kaido. That's what I think. Kaido was dealing with Doflamingo, so Kaido's open to new crewmates or new allies and all that other shit. One Piece was hype. I don't think there's any more traits for observations to glance over. We got all hearing, all seeing, basic precog, aura sensing in a respectful area. If there's more traits, well then I'm amazed. Plus, I believe later on Zoro will develop all seeing like Momonosuke. What do you mean all seeing? What do you mean like precognition? I don't see Momonosuke had all seeing. He just was able to see through Zunisha's eyes. I don't know where you get that from. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I missed it. Okay, shit was hype. Really, Jack wasn't disappointing. What did you expect? He got destroyed by Fujitora and Granny Suyo, whatever. Maybe Sengoku as well. He got fucked up. Okay, the bars might not be a prison. It could be a Japanese window. Let me see. Looks like a prison. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I doubt it. Looks like a prison to me. But we could be wrong. Was it me or Law didn't hear anything and he's a D? Being a D might not necessarily mean you're going to hear everything because Momonosuke's not a D and he can hear. Okay, nope, not just you. Joy Boy sentenced him. He said Joy Boy sentenced him, maybe, for raping his own kind. I don't know about that. Maybe so. Apu fucked the Kid Alliance. Yeah, I think he was sent there to fuck the Kid Alliance, or Kaido might want to work with them to take down Shanks. Like, go ahead, do that, and I'll follow up. He already had a run-in with Shanks already. Okay, it's silhouette of a building, not Jake. What's he talking about, Jake? It's a silhouette of a building. I have no clue what he's talking about. That silhouette looks like Kaido to me. Because we seen in one chapter that exact silhouette. And then they showed Kaido. And the people were saying, Kaido, Kaido, whatever. Well, maybe that isn't Kaido. Maybe that's the building that Kaido's in. But because the silhouette doesn't really look like Kaido. But when we seen that silhouette before, they kept saying, hey, Kaido. They were talking to Kaido. This is Kaido's island. It's got to be, obviously. Maybe that's Wano. Could be Wano, though. It could be. Okay, that's an island under Kaido's jurisdiction, though. That's for damn sure. Okay, it's a silhouette of a building, not Jake. Who's Jake? Oh, it's a silhouette. That's what I said, Kaido. Where you get Jake from? Finn and Jake. Okay, Apu clearly been on Kaido's side now. Miga, he been on Kaido's side now. Miga Newbie, but Miga Newbie wouldn't know about Jack. Wouldn't know about Jack or be in contact with him. Plus, how was Apu to know Jack to communication was cut off? He's been in communication with him. He know the shit got cut off. He said where your ass was at when Jack tried to run off. Okay. Apu could join over 2 years time skip. We don't know everything that's happened, and we're slowly learning piece by piece. I'm rewriting all this stuff. The people don't type correctly. If I read it the way it's really if you wonder why I keep stuttering, look how I read it. Look, I'm gonna read it exactly what it says. Apu could joined over 2 year skip. We don't everything that's happened, and we're slowing learning piece by piece, like Aokiji versus Akainu or the grunge war with Marco. See how some of that stuff sounds weird? Okay, yeah, we don't know everything. Hell, Capone joined Big Mom, yup. And we didn't know he was with Big Mom. Okay, you see someone on the ground on the last page, most likely Kid. Oh shit. No, I didn't see anybody on the ground. I see somebody standing there, like all the way on the left, and then in the middle. I don't know if the person's laying. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I see something is there, but I don't know exactly what it is. If you look off all the way to the left, I see a silhouette, looks like a triangle or something like that. I assume that somebody's standing there, but I can't tell what's going on. The dude might be right. That might be a building, but that's definitely Kaido's spot. Look, it's snowing. It's snowing like it was before. Wait, is that the building Kaido had back when X Drake first met him? I don't know. But that's definitely Kaido's spot. Okay, you see someone on the ground, yada yada. Okay, you can get in touch with Mushi without having to see them like Kanjuro did at Punk Hazard. It's like a radio. Okay, I guess. Okay, you can get in touch with Mushi without having to see them like Kanjuro did at Punk Hazard. It's like a radio. Okay, he's saying without. I guess so. But anyway, I'm gonna give this chapter a 5 out of 5. Zunisha was a beast in this one. Oh, whoops. Thought I was seeing something. Zunisha was a beast. Fucking, we found out about Apu, who he's rolling with. I want to find out who everybody's rolling with. It seems like Kid and probably Hawkins aren't riding with anybody. We know Law's not with one of the Yonko. We know Kid isn't. Well, no. What if Kid's working for a different Yonko? It seems like he's not working for a Yonko. Because Kaido dropped in on him. He's got beef with Big Mom, and he said he wanted Shanks. Was he working with Blackbeard? It's the only other. That's the only other Yonko. So I doubt he's working for anybody. Hawkins probably isn't working for anybody either. So we got Hawkins, Kid, Law, and Luffy that's on their own. Capone, Apu, and X Drake are with the Yonko, and we're not sure about Aruji. I'm not sure about him. But yeah, this was a good chapter. Took too fucking long for Momonosuke to get to go ahead and get Zunisha involved. But other than that, that was awesome. And finding out that Zunisha got a pass, that started writing of hope. That started that led to a bunch of conversation. I think Zunisha's created the Zoan types or some shit like that. I think it's involved with the Zoans. Okay, Bonnie's and Wano. All right, but anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Peace.